Hello students, this is Sandeep Chavda. In this video, we will be discussing about a Japanese concept just in time. Just in time, this concept, this philosophy was originated in Japan during 1970. It was introduced by Toyota Motor Company, and the originator was Taichi Ono. Initially, this concept was known as Toyota Production System. It's also known as stockless production or lean production. Actually, Ono, who was working with Toyota, he minutely analyzed the traditional method of manufacturing in the Japan and found that being low population of the Japan, the domestic demand of the component is not so high, and the people want small quantity of different models. So producing single type component, single type machinery in a bulk and put it into stock is not beneficial. It's a wastage of material, wastage of time. So Ono devised a new system, JIT, which is based on elimination of waste. What type of waste are there which must be eliminated during production? The first one is overproduction. The production which is not uh, given by the this is demanded by the customer is overproduction. This include pile up of raw material, finished product, space, time, which is of no use. Another type of waste is time spent. The waste such that associated with the worker being idle while waiting for another worker to pass him the item he needs. In case of sequential line production process, the process on a component on one machine has not been completed and this component is to be transferred to another machine. So another machine worker or operator is waiting for the component to come. So it's a wastage of time. Another wastage is related to the transportation of movement of components from one machine to another machine, from one section to another section. Unnecessary, a long transportation. Another is processing time. Waste such as associated with spending more time which is necessary on the machine. It includes holding, unholding of job, holding, unholding of tool, as well as jigs and fixture. So this process time, if higher than the standard one, it's a wastage. Another is important waste is inventory. Waste associated with keeping stocks. We don't have such demand from the customer, but we are manufacturing, so we have to purchase raw material in excess which is to be kept in the store, and we are producing the components which are to be kept in the store. So there is involvement in cost and space, inventory carrying cost, and there may be chances of expiry of some component like chemicals. And the another source of waste is a defect, the waste associated with defective items. If our process is not 100% foolproof, there may be chances of deviation of the dimensions from the standard one or prescribed one. So there is need of rework or rejection. So these both are included as waste. The system which introduced by Ono is just in time. It means item only move through the production system as and when they are needed. If there is a demand of customer, that machine or component is to be produced. If there is no demand, no such production is carrying out. Another is automation. It means automating the production without human intervention of inspection. It means our production is so foolproof that there is no scope of defect. So there is no human intervention for inspection. So automation requires high-end technology. It may reduce drastically the amount of wastage of material, wastage of time. So according to Ono, the waste term includes time, resources as well as material. So if we adopt just in time, we eliminate wastage of material, wastage of resources and wastage of time. Objective behind the JIT. The first one is to reduce the setup time and lot sizes. Actually, objective of the JIT are based on elimination of waste of each and every type. The first one include setup time. So our system is so foolproof, there must be no wastage during setup of the machine, holding, unholding, changing, anything. Another one is to achieve zero defect goal in the manufacturing. It means no deviation in the parameters of the component from the standard one. It is achieved due by continuous improvement. As I stated earlier, the cycle PDCA to be adopted in the industry to continual improvement and to minimize the defect to almost zero. So to focus on continuous improvement. Another one is layout of equipment in such a way so as to minimize both travel distances and inventory between the machine. So reduction in the transportation time. So machine to be re-layout so that there is minimum movement of the material within machines, within sections. To reduce inventory include raw material as well as finished product. So reduction in inventory resulting in reduction in carrying cost. Again, to eliminate wastage like material flow, scrap, machine breakdown. Yes, if all the machines are taken care, their preventive maintenance are carried out at prescribed time, there may be lesser chances of breakdown. So breakdown is wastage of time. Similarly, higher stock, rework, inspection, etc. Another one is to look into the problem which produces the defects and analyze it, suggest some remedies so that next time the similar type of defect may not occur. Another one is to eliminate all known value adding activities by systematically identifying this. Any activity which does not add value or cost to the finished component, all those activities must be reduced to the zero, and cross train the worker in multifunction to maintain and enable them to run several machines at the time. This is based upon the concept of minimizing the manpower. A person must be trained to handle 2 or 3 machines simultaneously. So there is a reduction in the cost involved in the component. So while concluding, the JIT philosophy means elimination in the waste of many forms. It must be inculcated in the culture of the each and every employee of the organization that no waste may occur, not in terms of material, time, resources. Believe that ordering holding cost can be reduced. If the supplier is offering a discount for bulk ordering, but the carrying cost of the product is carrying cost of the raw material is higher, so we must know, we must not accept that discounted offers, because it may hamper your holding cost, carrying cost, or it may harm due to expiry of some material or wastage of some material. Another one is continuous improvement. Continuous improvement is required in each and every process, in each and every action of the individual employee. So always striving to improve. So all these points must be taken care while adopting just in time philosophy. Thank you.